What is up guys, Ike here and welcome back to the next episode of Scrap Mechanic. So it's been a while since I recorded the last Scrap Mechanic episode, but I made something and that's why I wanted to show it. So this is the world where I'm making my modular moon base. It's there on over the hill. I'll show in a second. I made some progress on it as well. But first let me show this truck, this moon rover. I inspired it from the Toyota Rover. I'll show a picture here on the screen. This is the one from which I inspired, but it really doesn't look like anything like that. Maybe some general shape. So yeah, this is the Rover and this is the, I call it Mobile Lab. I'll show it when I get to the base. So first let's get in and I'll drive to the base and that'll show around. Meanwhile you can watch how it drives. Actually one thing which I really like, and I'll show right away, is the suspension. It's have like this V shape, and the only thing which holds it is here in the middle, so the suspension can travel on its own. Actually I believe I can show this rover right now and then I'll show the Mobile Lab. So this is how the inside looks. This like where you would put exhaust, so here's some boots and so on. And this is the outside. Yeah, let's just get in and let me drive it to the base, so you can actually kind of see in the distance the base. So with number 1, let's close the doors, see how the suspension works. And you might already see how the attachment point for the trailer works. It's on the piston. And I figured out, well, first off, I want to make something which moves out. And secondly, see, it's like absorbs the impact. It doesn't lose any FPS once you start, drive or stop. That the trailer, when it's like a crossing you, it's like a slows down and doesn't cause any lag. See how the suspension just drives over everything. Alright, and we are almost at the base, and also I made 2 different versions of the trailers and 2 different versions of the truck. As you can see, there's one like I would imagine you'll put anything on it, like it's universal truck, and then you just put whatever you want on the back. And this trailer, let me jump out. Alright, now, oh, I thought the doors jumped, but not. So let's jump out. So this another trailer, this is just like for gravel and so on. Although I'm not really sure what you'll do with it. Like you'll need to drive somewhere in if you want human to do something with it, because on the Earth it makes sense that there's like gravel in the trailer, but on the moon I believe that all the dust will just, when you bounce, all the dust will just fall out. There's no cover. Alright, and this is like the empty version where you put whatever you want on it. I even added like these 4 posts. Let's say I'll put on some leaning habit or something like that. And this side is the same. But let me also show this Mobile Lab, which I actually really like it. Actually I finished it right before the stream. So this is how it looks from the outside. I really wanted to add like details which would make sense. Like there's this air conditioner thingy in the back and it's like moved out. So there's some space and some antennas on the top. And so on. Also on this one, see, there's like this conditioner and so on. Actually, let me first show how I connect and disconnect the trailers. Alright, so number 5, it will move open, then it goes down, closes, that part opens and it closes. And this actually was really tricky to make it so it's flush in the back, because at start I just made without a trailer and I really just like it, this like clean back, and I wanted to keep it, so I made it like this, that it opens, moves out, opens, moves up and closes. And also I could make it like I can make that piston just go through the block, but I made it that it closes and opens so it looks more natural. It took me like I would say 2 or 3 hours just to figure out the best way to make the trailer attachment point. Alright, but now let's get in the Mobile mobile lab. So let's open it up. And I really like how this door opens. I literally just made it like a few minutes ago. Because at the start I had like just usual door where it just swings open. And also, that's why you might see there's this step on the back. I had like many steps and then I'll jump on. But it didn't look it right, so I just redid it like this and then you can climb it in. And this is the mobile lab. Actually, what I really like about this thing is that you can actually use it as a lab. Like you can press and you can look at things and so on. Like you can see where some stuff and maybe you drive over some mountain or cliff or whatever how you call it, and you lose your base. Then you can just jump in here and see where exactly is your base. As you can see, the view angle is pretty big, so you can really see where everything is. But alright, now let's go to the moon base, as this is the main event for this episode. As you can see, I made a lobby and also I started to connect some pieces together just to feel where and how I will make it. So let's get inside. Actually, when I was making these modules, I really didn't like thought how high it will be off the ground. Because now when I made the lobby, this stairs doesn't look right, or maybe I should make them more massive. Like, let's say add some. Yeah, I believe I'll add something here on the back so it doesn't look like just some teeny stairs. Alright, so let's get inside. Alright, this is this airlock chamber where you get in and it should close. Let's say we go. Oh my, no. Did I just trap it myself in? Crap. I just messed it up. Let me try one more time. Alright, take two. So this is the air chamber where you get in. It should close. I still haven't made it that it like closes and opens on the timer, because that's the idea which I want to do. So yeah, there's this red light and basically it will close and open. Let me show details which I made for this airlock. I really wanted to make it so it feels like a paint booth inside a building, so it's not like a part of the building, but just like something what you could just remove and use it without it. And I think it turned out really well. I also added some pipes just so it looks like it adds some air and some wires and so on. Alright, and this is the lobby which I made it. As you can see, it looks really awesome. I really like how the roof turned out and how everything looks like it have purpose. Like even these air conditioner things, they have like these attachment points and it feels like it should be there. And also on the roof I used these like wedges without the sides, which turned out really awesome. And also this pivot which just looks wherever you go. And also here you can just click it and see it where you are. And maybe you lose some Rover or something, then you can see where you are and where things are. Alright, now let's go inside this room. I can remember, oh, here's switch. This is just a small room, like a gentle room or electricity, as you can see, which is a danger. And I keep the theme from the hallways, like these pipes and sides and wires and so on. But yeah, I'm really proud how it turned out, especially the roof, because I thought I made it, I can't remember how I made it, but it looked like a greenhouse. But now it looks like something special. It really looks like everything has some purpose. Even these pipes, they just keep going. They doesn't end like in nowhereness. Alright, and these are the modular hallways which I made a while ago. As you can see, I used them quite a lot here. There's this 4 corner. I still haven't decided what I'll do in each of the corners, but something there will be. I need to make this bay where these rovers can drive in, so maybe you can use these trailers there so the dust doesn't fly away and so on. And let me show the other side, because I think I did something there or didn't. Really can't remember. Oh no, I just added some doors. So yeah, this is how far I am with this base. Because the thing is, with these modules you make things so fast that I need to think what I need to make. Otherwise, it will be just tunnels, and I don't think it will be interesting. And also, if you haven't seen anything of this build, you can check out my live stream, and also check out some of my previous scrap mechanics videos, and you'll see all of these modular moon base modules, if that makes sense. And this is how it looks from the outside. I like how it very clean look it makes these wedged glass pieces. Oh, this one I need to replace with something. Maybe just cornered there, because it doesn't make sense. Or maybe I should make the pipe going over here to add more detail to it. But yeah, this is pretty much it, what I have made for the moon base so far. For me it feels like I haven't made a lot, but that's because I made it in a really long time. And I get used to that I have made something awesome. And also these rovers will be on the workshop, same as these modules. I don't think it will be today, but one day I'll add them all, because there is quite a lot of mods used in them and I can't remember them all right now. So yeah, these are the rovers and this is the moon base. I don't think I called Mars base before in this episode, but if I did, this is the moon base. But alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if you like it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!